Alright, y'all, so we got a call for a 2015, I think it's 2015. Oh shit, why did it say I'm here already? I'm not here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta redo this GPS because it said I was here, but I'm still getting off the freeway. But anyway, it's a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan, and problem is the lady, I guess somebody stole this lady's purse and with her cell phone and her keys and everything in it. So she doesn't have any keys to the vehicle. No keys, so apparently it can't be put in neutral. It says in the notes here, that she needs a wheel lift because she doesn't have keys and it can't be put on the flatbed. She said a flatbed came out and flatbed driver said that he couldn't do it because he didn't have the key and he couldn't put it in neutral. Talked about this in my last video. That's not true. That is not the case. But watch me get this vehicle that the last driver couldn't get with the exact same truck as the last driver. So let me look for this car. Hold on, guys. It's a blue Tiguan, and it sucks because I think they stole her phone too, so I can't even call her. Try to get this lady a call. Hi, Sandra. Hello, this is Sandra. I'm sorry, I was calling, someone called for a tow. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Are you aware of what parking lot her vehicle was in at all, or do you know? Okay, yeah, I think I see it. Okay, awesome. All right, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, awesome. I think I see it. All right, thank you. Oh, that really sucks. So it's an elderly lady. Oh, I see it now. The lights are playing. It's an elderly woman, and someone stole her purse. That sucks. Someone stole her purse. She doesn't know how to operate her own phone. They took her keys. She's stuck. Like, oh, this sucks for her. It really does. But we're gonna get this figured out for her right now. Here's the deal. We're gonna go ahead and grab it anyway. She's not here. But I gotta drop off the address and everything, so we'll try to walk it under. Yeah, I'm gonna try to walk my bed under that thing. because he said it couldn't be taken with the flatbed. He said he couldn't get it with the flatbed. But as you can see, this is the flatbed and that car is up there. So I don't know if these drivers be rookies or if they be scared, or if they be scared rookies. But shit, we get this shit done around here. Goddamn, shit, I get done. I'm not gonna sit around talking about, oh, I can't tow something because you need this kind of tow truck. You don't need. Come on, man. If you are a real tow op, it don't matter what you in, you should be able to get it. No matter what piece of equipment you in, you should be able to get it, goddammit. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse for pulling up to a call and leaving without the car. I don't care what you say. I tow anything as long as it fits on my bed. I'm gonna tow it. I can tow it. It's not a problem. Never been an issue. I've never left the car behind because I couldn't tow it. I've never said I can't tow it. Let's get this dropped off to this lady. So she can figure out what she's gonna do. That's terrible, man. They stole her damn. This man followed her around the store and snatched her purse out of her basket and took off with it. Like, bro, that's fucked up, man. That's messed up. But we're gonna go ahead and get this lady, get this car back to her. This one and get to that Nissan Rogue. We gon'. Alright, y'all, we made it over here to the Volkswagen of Walden Creek. I think they're Walden Creek. I go to so many cities, I forget what city I'm even in, but yep, we're gonna go ahead and drop it right here in this spot right here. Gonna have to use the skates. So we use the skates to put it on. So to get it to skate off, we're gonna take these and we're gonna put them in front of the tire and go ahead and shake the bed, wiggle the bed and get it off here. So watch how we do this. Time to pick it up or to drop it. I always make sure I get pictures all four corners. That way you get the front, back, and both sides of the vehicles in 4 pictures. ultimately you get 6 pictures in 4. Because as you can see here, I got the front of the vehicle and the right side. That other corner, I got the front of the vehicle and the left side. So make sure you get four good pictures. And then make sure you get 4 good pictures and go ahead and close out the car. On to the next, baby. See what we got next. That's it. Get up out of here, y'all. But yeah, man, I'm not talking shit or getting at, rookie drivers, or I'm getting at more so the lazy drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you leave a little old lady to sit out there after she's been victimized and somebody done stole her purse, some idiot done ran off with all her stuff, and you gonna tell the lady that you can't, if I should leave it. There's no key. Now she can call it. But yeah, man, like, you gonna sit here and tell this lady, oh, it needs a wheel lift. I don't. Some of you drivers, man, I don't understand. I don't understand why y'all do some of the things that y'all do. Maybe you can comment and tell me, because why would you tell that lady, oh, I can't tow your vehicle because I have a flatbed? Dude, you can tow any, shit, the wrong way. You can tow any vehicle with a flatbed that you can tow with a wheel lift, and vice versa. So, like I said, I've never left a call saying that I can't tow a vehicle. I've always been able to grab a vehicle, always been able to snatch it. I don't care what. Dude, I got go jacks, I got snatch blocks, I got fucking skates. And all of that right there is telling you I'm gonna get that car. Once again, if it fits on my bed, I can tow it. God damn it. You ain't stopping me from towing nothing. You don't got the key? No problem. Wheels cocked all the way to the left or all the way to the right? Not an issue. Shit. It only got 2 tires on it. No problem. You ain't said nothing. I can tow it. Shit, it's motherfucker be upside down on its roof. I'ma flip it right side up and I'ma tow that thing. No issue. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm not. I don't know, man. I hate being defeated. You will not defeat me. I will not be defeated by no car. No car will defeat me. I'm gonna tow it, goddammit. But we're gonna go pick up this. I keep forgetting what kind of damn vehicle it is. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. It's almost midnight. I'm off at 3. Hopefully, I don't know, for a Friday, it's pretty busy for a Friday. I know Saturday night, tomorrow night's probably gonna be busy too. Usually slow on Sundays. Sundays are pretty damn slow. We'll see what we got for the rest of the night. Hopefully I can get a little break, chill out. I'm gonna stop at McDonald's back there in Concord. As soon as I get in my truck, man, and unwrap my burger and start eating, the call comes in. Like, God damn it. Then I find out what it's about. It's the little old lady or somebody took her purse and shit. I'm like, damn, man, now I gotta hurry up. Let's stop somewhere so I can chill out, take me a smoke break. Kind of relax, man, before I take it in. Before I head back to the yard. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's like lack of knowledge or lack of training. I know it's a lot of drivers out there. It's a lot of companies out there that don't train their drivers. Don't train their drivers very well, or they don't train their drivers at all. Like, I don't know, man. There's drivers that are like in rotation with CHP or PD in their city, and well, they're not on rotation, but they're running those calls. If you're not on rotation, if you haven't been through training or background checking all that through CHP, you shouldn't be running CHP calls. And you as a driver, you as a company driver, that's your responsibility. It's nobody else's responsibility to be like, oh, hey, you're not certified, you can't run these calls. If your company tells you to run a call, or if your dispatcher tells you to run a call, and you know you're not supposed to, you need to speak up and say, hey, I'm not supposed to be running that call. Because at the end of the day, if you still end up running that call, it won't be your fault. You're not held liable because you told them. Like, for instance, I did a bike, and I did a bike a while back, and there was oil on my bed. The driver used my truck during the day and didn't clean the fucking oil off the bed, which I fucking hate, dude, and that's a whole nother story. So he didn't clean the oil off the bed, so I went and did this bike, and going against my better judgment, knowing that I had oil on my bed, I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway. Long story short, the bike slipped, the bike got damaged. Prior to this situation, not even 24 hours prior to the situation, I was told we're not doing bikes anymore. There's too much liability issues, and there's just too much going on with, it's too much of a liability. So we're not doing bikes, and this came from my direct manager. Later that night, I come in to work and I get a bike for my first call, and I call the dispatcher, and this particular dispatcher is one of the owners of, the partner of the company. So he tells me to do this bike. I said, are you sure? Because last I heard, we're not supposed to be doing bikes. And I told him this. Like, we're not supposed to be doing bikes. He said, it's fine, buddy, just go ahead and do it. I said, are you sure? He said, yes, no problem, go ahead and do it. He's like, you know how to do bikes? I'm like, I know how to do bikes, but that's not what I'm saying. I was told not to do bikes. He told me to do it anyway, so I went ahead and did it. That situation happened. My ass is covered because I straight up told him, and I asked him numerous times. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? I told him we're not supposed to be doing bikes. I don't know if you know this or not, but hey, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. He told me to do it, so I did it. That's a direct order. That's a direct order from one of the owners of the company after you telling them, you're unsure and you're not supposed to. So in that situation, my ass was covered. Good thing I called just to double check. Good thing I asked him just to double check, because had I not had made sure that it was good for him, had I not had told him, hey, we're not supposed to be doing bikes, I very well could have been held liable for that. I very well could have been fired for that, because he sent me that call and I didn't, I didn't cover my ass and confirm that. Are you sure you want me to do this? Because we're not supposed to. So things like that you just need to, as a driver, as a company driver, you got to watch out for. Again, if you're not certified or cleared to do CHP calls, you shouldn't be doing CHP calls. If you haven't been trained, if you haven't been to CTTA training, you shouldn't be doing AAA calls. Shouldn't be doing AAA calls, but there's companies out there that, you know, obviously don't care. So, I mean, like I say, you as a driver, you gotta have more care than your company does, because at the end of the day, you as a driver are liable. Yeah, they can sue the company, but all these laws they got, man, they can go after you personally. They can sue you personally. So just make sure you're make sure you cover your, dot your I's and cross your T's. I don't know if it's another call coming in or jump start. Are you kidding me? Like, dude, I was just in Pittsburgh. You gotta be. I got the right mind to reject this call. Oh shit. My bad, dog. I gotta get a better camera setup. But what the hell? I was just in Pittsburgh, Antioch area. I'm like 6 minutes away from the car now. I might as well hit this and then get back to Pittsburgh. This is what I'm talking about, yo. So when I first started this company, they didn't really know me. The only person that knew me was the guy that hired me, and that's because he came from another company that I worked with previously. So they weren't really sending me calls. So I told the dispatchers, because they didn't really know me. So I got to know the dispatcher really good. And I told her, I'm like, hey, if you want to run me, send them. Look, I'm not worried about the overtime. I don't care. Run me. You know what I'm saying? Send it. So, yeah, I think that's what she's doing now. I kind of, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Because, yo, I'll be like crisscrossing. If they had like an app, if they had an app that tracked, like GPS tracked your driving, dude, my shit would look like a freaking kids scribbling like all over the fucking paper. Like, I'll go here, then go here, then go down here, then cross back and go here, all the way around, and then freaking zigzag. Dude, I'll be everywhere. That's crazy. Yeah, we're 6 minutes out. Still didn't see what kind of car it is. Nissan Rogue. 2018 Nissan Rogue. Great. I hope this is just a jump start, so I don't gotta tow it, but I mean, whatever. It's all good content, good footage for y'all to see. I mean, that's pretty much what this page is starting off out as is kind of like how to, I guess, you know, how to towing wise. I'll show you guys how to skate the car, how to snatch block the car. I've showed you guys how to grab a car with no keys. I kind of showed you how to walk the car off of the bed, or walk my truck. I kind of walked my truck yesterday with that Jeep, where that jerk guy was tripped out on me. But one of these nights, if I get a rear wheel drive, like a pickup, a Chevy pickup or something like that, I'll show you how to walk the truck onto the bed. No key, no getting inside the truck, none of that. I'll show you how to snatch and grab a truck with the flatbed with no key. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's actually pretty cool. And I can actually reposition my entire truck without getting in the driver's seat and driving the truck. I can reposition the whole truck. Might sound out of this world, but yeah, I can do that. So it's a lot of little tricks like that that we know. That we know as toe-ups. And I find them to be pretty damn cool. I don't know about y'all, but I find these little tricks to be pretty fucking cool, man. Snatch blocking and walking and, you know, hopefully I get a nice rollover one of these days, one of these nights. We do a lot of Geico, Pajero, Swoop. I haven't seen anything from Honk yet. I don't know if we do Honk. But we're pretty much primary for Geico in the all of this Bay Area. We're primary for Geico in East Bay Area, South Bay, North Bay. I'm not sure. I don't think we're primary in like San Francisco area. But I know like Antioch, from anywhere from Modesto all the way to from Modesto to San Jose to Oakland to Antioch. In that complete circle is what we cover for Geico. I get accidents here and there. I've gotten a few accidents in the past couple weeks, but they're not like bad accidents. They're more like fender benders. I mean, they're so minor. It's like, dude, you could have drove your truck home. You like, lady, you could have drove your car home. I don't know why you fucking called for a tow truck, but I guess, you know, people are real timid and real like they don't know. Alright, go. I think something may be broken. I don't want it to fall apart on the ground like that. Y'all didn't see that. Alright, let's see. Looks like we're coming up on it's gonna be at the Chevron or what? What color did I say that thing was again? I forgot. Oh, gray. A gray. That's a big one. 2018, that might be it right there. Unless it's up. No, it's saying it's over at the shell. Hell, it's saying it's in the middle of the damn intersection. That's what it's saying. Alright, it says up here. That's one thing that Jero and Geico never does. They never give exact locations. Like, that's what the notes are for. Use the freaking notes. Give me some detailed information. Car backed into a parking spot at the Shell gas station in the corner of blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me out a little bit. We're gonna try to jumpstart this thing first. I'll be right back, guys. What are you doing? man. Just needed a jump. So, close that one out. Head back to Pittsburgh. See that happens a lot, man. That happens a lot. People like, in this case, he needs a battery. That battery was like toast. The battery was horrible. Pittsburgh, California, Century. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot back to Pittsburgh. We're about probably 15 minutes away. Ah, damn it. 35 minutes away. Holy shit. I need to talk to the head guy at the yard because I want to start taking my truck home. Man. I already told him I'll run on call, but I don't like sharing the truck with anybody. I hate sharing the truck. I'm like, dude, you can call me on my off days or whatever, and I'll answer the calls. But bro, I hate sharing the truck with someone who doesn't. I hate sharing the truck with someone who doesn't keep up with the truck or keep the truck up. You know what I mean? If you're gonna share a truck with someone, like, dude, put the stuff back how you found it. When I came in, this truck was not used by anybody. The only person who drove this truck was the owner. The owner would take the truck and move his Lamborghini and his high-end cars or whatever, because it's the biggest flatbed we got. It's the best flatbed we got. It's the nicest flatbed we got, in my opinion. But I'm like, dude, don't you leave trash in here? Like, dude, this freaking shit. Like, what the hell? This shit's been in here for freaking 3 days. Fucking just slob, nasty shit, bro. I hate that shit. I like my truck to look new at all times, you know what I mean? Even after fucking 10 years, this motherfucker should still look new. And I hate sharing a truck with someone who don't respect it or keep it up. And then you're like, I'll show it. I'll do a video. It'll be on one of my how-to videos when you put away your straps. When they're not being used, how to how to fold them and loop them through the ratchet. But this guy, like, and I see it all the time. I know a lot of drivers do it, but it looks tacky to me. It don't look neat. I like to look neat and professional. You know what I mean? Myself, I pay strong attention to detail. So I like the shit to be a certain way. You know what I mean? And if you got a problem with that, I don't care. But go use another truck. You know what I'm saying? Don't use my truck. Don't use the truck that I use. You go use another truck. And it's crazy. It's funny because before I came, no one was using this truck. This truck sat in the yard during the day and wasn't touched or moved or ran until I came in at 6 or 7 p.m. So, like, now you all of a sudden want to fucking drive this truck? Like, nah, dude, I'm gonna start taking my truck home. I really hate that I gotta go 30-something minutes back up this Highway 4 to go back to Pittsburgh, bro, for a jump start. Oh, whatever. I'm the type to complain and don't even really be complaining because I really don't care. I just get to the point where I want to stop and take a quick break and, you know what I'm saying, I keep getting calls back to back, but it's all good, it's whatever. I'm a real toe off. This shit runs through my blood, man. This towing shit runs through my blood. I do this shit for real. I'm not just just a driver making a paycheck. I fucking eat, sleep, and shit. Heading to this jump start. I'll see y'all when we get there, man. Alright, y'all. That's probably gonna be it for me tonight. Those last two calls were just jump starts. So I wasn't too much footage for me to really get. It only took me like literally 2 minutes just to jump start them and get them on their way. But I'll be back again tomorrow night, man. Nightshift Towing at its finest. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, and hit that bell. It helps with the algorithm. And hit that bell so y'all know when I post more videos and drop some more knowledge for y'all on this flatbed towing, man. Just towing in general. Thanks for sticking around through the video. If you watched the whole video, I really appreciate you. I really, truly do. Like I say, like, subscribe, man. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.